Hi guys, Mandy K here, and today we're going to try something I have never tried before. I'm really excited about it, and I'm sure many of you have probably already tried it, but this is totally new for me. Today we are going to take a look at this e.l.f. Baked Trio eyeshadow in Peach Please. Now I have never ever tried baked eyeshadow, so I have no idea whatsoever to expect. So e.l.f. says it is gorgeously coordinated colors that create a stunning look. A lightweight baked formula can be worn wet for a vibrant effect or dry for a softer pigmentation. So I thought what I would do is I would do one eye dry and then the other eye wet so we can maybe see the difference. I'm a big brown person, so I saw this and I'm like, I really want to try it. Let's open this up and take a look. I will have a link in the description if you want to go check this out. It doesn't want to come out. Okay, here we go. Okay, got it. So here it is out of the package, a cute little round compact here. And there it is open. So now it is time to get them on the eyes. And I'm going to start with the dry first. Let's go ahead and get this on. So I'm going to use the off-white color first. And let's go ahead and stick it up here for my highlight color. I am really liking this, even dry. I'm really liking this. Put a little bit in the corner here to lighten it up. I need all the help I can get with lightening around the eyes. I have such terrible dark circles all the time. And I try to cover them up, but just doesn't always go very well for me to do that. And I am going to do the color they recommend for all over the eyelid. I love how subtle these are. A lot of times I like to see my eyeshadow. That was, I don't know if you watched one of my last videos about the NYX compact. It didn't have a whole lot of pigmentation, but I don't always want a ton of color. Some days, you know, maybe like today, where I'm just hanging out at the house, just have to go pick the boys up. But at least with this one, I have that shimmer, so I feel like I have something on my eye and that you can see it from a distance. Like, oh, does she have anything on? It's kind of what I got the feeling of the NYX compact. But this one, it has some shimmer and be like, yeah, she has something on, but it's not real dramatic. So I am liking this a lot. Okay, so now it's time for the crease. I'm going to use the same brush here. And you know what? Before I do that, I'm just going to add a little bit with my finger here. Okay, you do get a little bit more with your finger as you normally do. Darker color. I am really liking this, you guys. It goes on so easy, blends really well. I have to say my first experience with baked eyeshadow is definitely a winner. It's amazing. I know e.l.f. has a couple compacts out of just baked eyeshadow. I think I'm going to be picking those up for sure. And we're just going to blend this out a little bit here. Make it a little softer. Now I think I'm going to go back in and put a little bit of that rose gold color back on my lid just to transition it a little bit more. And there it is without any liner. Nice and subtle, but you can definitely tell it's there. I love it. I'm going to put a little bit of rose gold under my lashes here, just to give it a little bit of shine down there. All right, so now it's time to line the eye. I think what I'm finding is if I line my eye, I will probably have to make this wet. It's not showing up as much as it could. Yeah, so for sure, I'm definitely gonna have to wet this if I wanna use this as a liner. Here it's starting. You just need a lot of product on the brush for it to show up. And you can't blend it out too much. You kinda gotta put it on and then keep moving. Because if you blend it, it's gonna go away. I would say definitely, I mean, for the bottom, you can kind of see it. But for the top, it's not as noticeable. So I think if I definitely use this to line my eye, I definitely will have to make it wet. Now that we have the dry eye done, it's time to do the wet eye. So let's get started with that. I'm really excited about this because I love the dry eye. So let's see how it works out wet. Okay, so let's get the brush wet. Gonna go in with the light color now. Let's see how this is. Excited. Oh, wow. Definitely does enhance the pigmentation of it. Crazy. You guys see that? Talk about some shimmery eyeshadow. Wow. Now, just as long as it doesn't get all cakey on me, we'll be good to go. All right, now we are going to put the rose gold color. That's the best way I think I can just describe that color. Let's see. Let's make this brush damp here. Guys, I am loving these colors. Wet and dry. This may just be my go-to little thing for a daily basis. Unless I want something dramatic, this may be my winner. Okay, I think I'm gonna stick with this brush for my dark too, at least to get it on. Let's move to the dark color now and see about this. Wow, that's gorgeous. I love the shimmer. Every color, I love the shimmer. Okay, now I am going to take a dry brush and just like smooth everything out. All right, guys, I am loving this. Put a little bit of that highlight cream color there, just to blend it out a little bit. Now I'm going to take my little smudge brush, I think, and get it wet. So I want to see what... Woo, that's really wet. Okay. Dry it out a little bit. Put a little bit of rose gold on it here. Stick it under my eye. Brighten it up a little bit. Okay. I'm excited, guys. Don't know if you can tell. Excited! Okay, we're gonna get my liner brush wet here. Now I'm expecting this to really work well with the liner. Okay. Well, maybe it won't. Maybe I didn't have enough on. Let's try it. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's try to put some maybe on the waterline here. I'm not one to put it on my waterline very often because I have really sensitive eyes. They get crazy itchy and I just have trouble with them. So I try to keep stuff away from them. But I kind of like the shimmer. So we're going to try it. And we're going to go for the top color. Oh yeah, for sure, guys. When you make this wet and outline your eye, it almost looks like a liquid eyeliner. So eyelining the eye, definitely make it wet for sure. All right, so here is the wet eye. Okay guys, I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. So again, this is the dry eye and this is the wet eye. I love both of them. I really, really do. Comment below which one you like better, the dry or the wet, because I don't know. So my final thoughts for this baked eyeshadow. I absolutely love it. I had said in one of my other videos that years ago I had tried e.l.f. and I did not like it at all. But I have done several videos on e.l.f. lip products and I love those. This is the first time since then that I have tried their eyeshadow. This won me back, eyeshadows, hand down. So I'm definitely going to go pick up the bigger compact that has like 10 or 12 different colors in it because I love this stuff. This is amazing, in my opinion. It goes on smooth, wet, and dry, nice and silky. When you put this on wet, I don't always like wet eyeshadow because it feels cakey and it just stays wet, and I just don't like the feeling that when I close my eyes and blink, my eyelid sticks to my eye, and I hate that feeling. This dries really fast. I can't even tell right now that I put it on wet, and it's only been a minute or two since I did that. So it dries super quick, and once it dries, it still stays shiny and shimmery, and it is just amazing. So this definitely gets 2 thumbs up from me. I totally recommend, I totally recommend that you guys try this. I love the fact that you can use it dry and then get a totally different look from it wet. So this stuff is amazing. The link will definitely be in the description below if you want to go try this out, or I'll also put a link of some other e.l.f. products for you to check out. I just highly recommend this. I love this stuff. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, as my kids would say. So that's going to finish up my video for the Baked Trio Eyeshadow Peach Please. I hope you found this video helpful and entertaining. Like I said before, I will have the link in the description below. And I do get a few cents on the dollar if you click that link. But it helps me make more videos for you guys. And if you have a chance, go check out our merch. That link is also in the description. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.